The trip to Japan was a once-in-a-lifetime kind of deal. It was great. I wish the whole team could have gone because the experience that those five guys had together was something that they'll share for the rest of their lives. And the thing, not so much just the on the course. The course was great. The tournament was fun, but the off course, spending a day together in Tokyo, doing all that's the tourist things, and it was a great way to begin the season. The guys played really well in Colorado. It was a great way to kick off the season, getting a win. The play of Brian Jung was unbelievable. For him to do that in his first tournament and the last round, playing in the last group, he bogeyed his first hole, but then he responded with 4 birdies after that on the front 9 was just remarkable. The whole team, they played really solid. We knew we had to go out and play a good round. The other teams behind us were really on fire, but they held their own and finished strong. And I don't know that we made many bogeys coming down the stretch, which was really good because the last couple holes could be pretty tricky. So that was fun to see. The play of Brian was, I can't even put it into words. I mean, at the beginning of the season when we talked the first time, I thought that Brian would make a big impact on this team, but to do what he did was quite remarkable, really. And hopefully I think you can see it in practice. He's gaining a lot of confidence, and I think it could be the beginning of something really good for Brian. And I think the best part of it is the guys, the veteran guys, Matt and Nick Sherwood and Nick Cianello, and even David. Nick and David finished in the top 10, but the other two guys, they don't feel like they played that great. And even Nick and David didn't feel like they played that well. So I think to have a freshman really carry us and we can win with our veteran guys not even playing their best, I think that means there's hopefully some good things ahead. David, I think, has gained a lot of confidence, especially from the summer. Winning the Pacific Coast Amateur was a huge boost to his confidence, and so I think that's carried over to the fall. He kind of sees himself as a guy that should be one of our top players, and he's playing like it, and it's great to see. The Pac-12 preview came because a few of the coaches from the Northwest, specifically the coach from Washington, Oregon, and us are kind of running it together. We really felt like our conference is so good that we wanted to showcase our conference and the players that we have in our conference. And this is a great way for us to get the rest of the conference back up to the Northwest, play a great course at Pumpkin Ridge, and really kind of begin the season showing everybody the depth of our conference. Going into this tournament, we want to play well. At the same time, it's the beginning of the year. It's only our second tournament in the States. I really just want the guys, our focus has been the last few weeks is to keep getting better every day. Our schedule from here on out the rest of the fall is going to be really tough, and we just got to get better every day. So I don't know that we really have a goal of where we want to finish. Of course, we want to finish at the top, but it's the beginning of the year. Where we finish now means nothing when it comes time in April and May to compete for the Pac-12 championship. The qualifying that we had for the Mark Simpson was probably the tightest that it's been, where our number 1 and 2 players played really well and were a bunch under par, but the 4, 5, 6, all the way down to number 9, I think we're all within 5, 6 shots, where it's never been that way. There's always been a couple guys that are a long ways out of it. So, and now again this week we're qualifying for the Pac-12 preview, and the guys at the top are kind of out there, but all the guys are really close, so it's bunched. So it's definitely competitive.